There have been thousands of unforgettable moments throughout Fortnite competitive history. Today I've watched through a ton of these clips and picked 30 of the best clips that helped shape Fortnite history. And if you disagree with any of these clips being in this video, I've got Levin2K with something to say.
I beg you, Sharp. I don't remember it. Mom, did you ask?
We're starting out with the classic Tfue clip. This allowed him to go on to win this game and qualify for the Solo World Cup.
Oh my god. He's got stings, dude. I'm dead.
Dude, you did it.
Congrats.
Do you think I did it?
You
100%.
What if somebody pops off,
it's
dude?
Done. No.
We've used this clip a few times, but this version is from Zexro's POV with his reaction from clutching, and it goes absolutely insane. Back in Season X, Mongrel gave us one of the most iconic clips ever when he ran into his biggest rival, Cooler Aqua.
That's it. I'm gonna drop. I'm dropping. Aqua on me. Cooler Aqua. Dance.
And not every clip on this list is memorable because of how good it was. Sometimes we have the Oliver OG classic.
Remember, 3 chugs and Storm Oliver if you want to get it. Take your time, bro.
I'm nervous, bro.
You're good.
I'm so nervous, bro.
You win this, bro.
Oh my gosh.
You have 11 builds. You win this, bro.
Chill, bro.
Watch your sides.
I'm getting off. We're done.
Sprite found himself in a 1v3 situation during the FNCS reboot round where you could only qualify by getting a win. So he had to go for a massive clutch as his teammates watched on.
Oh my god! Potentially! Oh my gosh! No way! The clutch of his career. Sprite is on the high ground. What can he do to take this? He is
top 2. 1v2. 1v2. You have one starfish.
Pop a starfish. 14 builds.
Going up. Nice! He has to go through a building.
1 builds. 4 builds.
He has to go through a building.
Nice. Got your finish. No more builds.
He's coming up.
Oh my god! He's done it! Gave Tahi and Sprite win game 1. Monster, I said I was gonna throw my voice out. What have we just witnessed?
No.
And when you think of the best heals in Fortnite, you probably don't consider cabbages, but they can actually out-heal a 10-tick storm, which allowed Wrigley to make this insane play.
I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead, all you.
Wrigley, another tug on my body, right behind you.
You have cabbages too.
You have my kid's on Dictate's body. You hit one of these kids 100.
You might have to drop him. He's out of mouths. Nice.
All 3! All solos!
Nice.
Chuck getting down there. Matt's build.
Yep. 2 builds.
Nice. Place one more. Cracked him.
Let's go! Let's go!
Bugha's dominance during the World Cup was set up by his performance in game number 1, where after eliminating Clicks, he went on to perform a clutch shockwave play to take out the final player.
Same floor as Creole, 1v1 up top, 1v1 on the bottom, stuck in the box. Big hits, back-to-back shots. Bugha picking up another elimination. Bugha is insane now. Almost going to be his game to win. We'll see here another one. the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup solos.
Dr. Lupo, it might be time soon. It might be time soon. Bugha smiling. He's got the health advantage on Creo.
He does.
Folks, it might be time for the Shockwave play. Bugha could soar up into the sky. Go for it. Here it is. Shockwave died. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game victory royale.
Oh my gosh.
Mongrel was stomping the lobby in one of his biggest end games ever, but that's when one player tried to out-heal him in the final storm. Peterbot absolutely owned Fortnite Competitive in Chapter 5. His performance on LAN created one of the most electric moments in the game's history.
It's Peterbot and Bugha. Oh my god! To deal with, but Peterbot gets a huge chunk out of Quizzy. Thomas is gonna fall. One more shot could do it. Peterbot with the refresh, continuing to break through on the long ground. He's making the impossible happen.
Quizzy versus Bugha up top. Takes him down. Quizzy versus Peterbot now. How badly do you want it? Quizzy is looking for the tag. Both shots can easily go any way. Peter finds the first one. Can he get the second?
He is incredible. The second time today. Peterbot.
Never underestimate Fortnite players in a 1v2 on the global stage, especially if that player is Dukes.
So they're not looking to let it go anytime soon. Up the center and immediately take him back down. Edgy stood no hope here. Now it's Duke left in a solo clutch situation. Two of NA's finest directly above him.
What?
Massive shot though onto second. Duke with the back-to-back, and it's a victory royale out of nowhere.
Tayson entered the FNCS All-Star Showdown with pros like Venno and Queasy, and somehow he managed to make them look like bots.
You have to be focusing on right now. Tayson is literally in a world of hurt, but at the same time finds two. That could be the difference. It'll have to be Vino going for the win right now in order to catch up. He's going for Erkin as well. If he gets three, that could be it. He's moving forward, forcing the placement. Tayson on all walls, but he sees everything through. Finds it. A big matchup. Tayson takes them all.
Bugha played the DreamHack Open qualifiers with Champer and pulled off this insane clutch.
It's a solo right in that box right there. Nice. That's you're on fire, you're on fire.
So I can't edit.
Use all your mats, you have a lot. Pop one knee. One impulse two. A duo and 4 solos. All solos by the way. Nice. 1v1.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You may not know that a ton of content creators were actually pretty close to qualifying for the Fortnite World Cup. Fresh decided to duo with Lachlan, and he could not be stopped.
Get in here. I dropped you in. I dropped you in.
Yep.
Dynamite. Dynamite.
Went through. Nice, get that. Good stuff. Hold because you've got an Elam on the ground. He's running into the zone. Good prediction. Nice. Above. No build. On the left side. Try to finish.
Yeah.
1v1. No builds. Shoot down.
Let's go. Holy shit.
And one of the most impressive players from the Fortnite World Cup was King, and he made a huge name for himself after completely destroying Tfue.
In the shadow form still, and you can keep this by jumping against the wall.
That was not a good shadow bomb, I can tell you right now.
Gotta be disappointed there. Big hit from above, down to 55 HP. Tfue, the edit from the outside, and he is eliminated by King.
Players from Chapter 1 were inventing new moves all the time, and Mitro was no exception because he showed the casters a new shockwave play that they had never seen before.
He's testing his might.
He's gonna drop down a little bit. Get closer.
Dude, if he can create a small opening here, he can actually send him.
Oh!
No, wait.
No way! What? True!
Oh my. What did I just win?
The snipers from Chapter 5 were easily the most overpowered snipers of all time, and unfortunately for the rest of the lobby, they allowed Mr. Savage to get a hold of one.
Here.
Smack in, smack in, smack in.
No, they're not there. They're not there. On me, I'm getting doubles. This is my wall.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get off! Bananas. Sort your heals first. Drop your DMR, get bananas.
I just headshots no-scoped him.
Believe it or not, Tim actually tried to compete in Fortnite, and well, this clip pretty much sums it all up.
This ending is on a cliff, literally. I died! I didn't know that I couldn't connect there, dude. Very appropriate for me to die to fall damage to not qualify. Very appropriate. That's unbelievable.
At one point, nobody wanted to fight Mongrel. Clips like this are exactly why.
Nice. So easy.
Go for Get the out! Yes! Mushy boys! Don't ever contest me because you'll get 1v3 like that! Loser!
This is one of the most recent clips in our list, but we have to give it up to Pollo, who somehow wins back-to-back 1v2s at the Summit LAN.
Forced to clutch up, but High Ground continues to fight it out. Reeve and Cooper will not be denied. 2v1 situation on Hype, but they lose it all. Pollo is answering back with elimination of his own, but it only starts with a knock.
Cooper's winning a floor, but he won't get to stay here in the lobby. Pollo bringing it back. Darm, Deemish just underneath. Who's going to try and challenge him first? But Deemish, Darm, they're both just so weak. Pollo's got the chug jug. He's sitting back. Another shot into Darm. A first bucket been applied.
Z Andy's only chance to reach the FNCS finals was to win a match during the reboot round, and he found himself stuck in an endgame with no teammates and 0 kills, but that's what he decided to lock in.
Run, just run. Yeah, you're good. You're on height. No mats, Andy. You need to go back into zone. No, go into zone. Don't stay there, go into zone, Andy. Go into zone. Yeah, go back, you in.
It's a 1v1.
Yeah, you in this, Andy. Just stay. Nice, you cracked him. You fluffers everything. Spray him so you can PUBG. Go back into the...
Solo clutcher from the big set on the X.
Hen duoed with Queasy in Chapter 3 Season 1, but after Queasy went down in the top 38, Hen had to take matters into his own hands.
Solos FNCS basically, and Hen is going for high ground. 1v1, toe-to-toe, up against Bugha. One edit, he's got no shield. Hen needs to win this. He has control.
Hen has everything. He's done everything. He's solo clutch. We know he has that ability. No materials left, but he still is able to apply damage. Won't get that elimination, but he will hold on.
Starts to spray one more person in his way to Sip goes down to the low ground. All it has to do is wait. The drop down, the beam, it's almost enough and has it. 1v1, 297 points. This is for the European Championship. All he has to do is take down Walks, solidify it. He has enough points already, but do it in style, my friend. The VR.
Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go!
Zayt was so ahead on the leaderboard during the ESL Katowice Royale during duos, and he had to make sure to let everyone in the lobby know.
Be a pretty miraculous way through, but these are our points leaders. Zayt is in the open, taking the L in front of the entire field, and that is a metaphor for their current standings.
Competitive Fortnite was a different world back in Chapter 1. Epic refused to ban the mechs, even in matches with thousands of dollars on the line, which is how we got this iconic clip.
Yeah, I'll tarp. I need to get up.
Yeah, go up on there. You're fine.
Really laggy.
Watch out on your side.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah. Getting mech. The mech's tarping in. He's tarping it in. The mech is tarping in. The mech is on high ground.
Zextro found himself in a 1v6 situation, and what makes this clip even more impressive is that one of the trios was actually 72 Hours, Cloaksy, and Tfue.
Nice. The other one's one. There's it.
Insane. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, they have choke splashes. Oh my god!
What would happen if first place and second place fought it out in game number 11 of the Global Championship? Well, this fight meant the difference of $150,000.
Ivor, Swizzy, Mustache, and Queasy, they're doing everything they can to try and collapse onto this position. Vanya's already been back up into the running, but they're going all in here. Swizzy, Queasy, Mustache, they're looking to control their own destiny.
Getting chunks of HP ripped off in the end game, but they're continuing to go. They want to chase this one down, but Pixie on the other side, he's the most elevated. Vanya, he's on the low ground trying to heal the best that he can, but so Pixie is making sure to defensively hold that high ground. Marius as well, Flowberry Fizz, just make sure to top off the shields. That way they can force him down further and further. Officially on the clock, this deep in the zone, and it's only the fourth one overall. Mustache and them still have splashes underneath. Vanya's dropping, almost gets boxed up. Mustache has his head on a swivel, continuously turning around, but Taco talked about the double pump, and there it is in action. Marius is able to get the knock onto one, but he gets dropped to 30 HP. They desperately need the siphon, but oh no! Disaster strikes! Pixie is now the last one alive! Mustache and Swizzy, they lose Queasy, but it's only a knock. He's quickly going for the revive. A miracle in the making as Pixie falls!
They got all three! That's all that they needed!
The early days of competitive Fortnite were incredibly scuffed. The servers were not optimized to have 50+ players in an endgame. So that's when we got a one-of-a-kind clip from 72 Hours.
I can't build, it's lagging, I literally can't build. I can't stop! Help! What is going on?
Bang, 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 bang!
What the
Bang, 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 bang! Bang, 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 bang!
Are you both dead? Watch my stream!
Mr. Savage ran into his old NRG teammate Benji Fishy and was forced to fight him in order to win DreamHack.
Nanolite nowhere to be found from what I can see. Mr. Savage falls off a height and RPGs someone. 4 people left, 3 builds, and an RPG to work with.
He has a rainbow loadout, but the question is, does his brain match? As a big explosion comes through, dodges the height shots. It's Savage versus Benji Fishy, ex-org teammates, 100 Thieves versus NRG on low ground. While Height watches, and Savage says no as he blocks him off the clock. The traps are there. It's a 1v1. Is it possible? The edit flubs. He's not in zone. No fish. No mats. Here we go. Odinite dodges the shot. Savage still up top. The 4th shot hits.
Oh! And takes Odin now.
Kanata qualified for the Summer DreamHack in 2022, and he really did not want to be contested at Greasy Grove. Giannis decided to do so anyways, and every time Kanata won, he let the whole lobby know.
This is Kanata versus
Dennis! Sit the f*** down, Dennis! Get the f*** out of my room! Get the f*** out, Dennis! What the f*** is this guy doing, bro? Bro, are you even a player? Is this in an AI? What the f***? Do you not see me right there? Dennis! Are you dead serious right now? 4-1, bro!
Here's a shotgun.
Dennis! Sit the f*** down, Dennis! Get the f*** out of here, Dennis!
The Chapter 3 Season 4 FNCS Invitational was one of the most hype LAN moments ever, as it ended in a 1v1 between Cammy and Veno, and the winner would take home $200,000.
Had that best drop at that time. What is this? What is this? Queasy, Vino are trying to take it by force.
You only win in one way, and that's taking that crown. Vino is here. Queasy is here.
Vino has to get this thirst here. He knows now it means everything. We might as well seal this deal. Why wait?
Bubble shield going out. He's trying to bait it. He's trying to bait the revive so that way Cammy might peek. Breaks through the wall. Shot's gonna be fired. And they do it. Become Legends are on top.
Become Legends has officially managed to win the biggest fight of their careers.
Volks casually destroyed an entire Fortnite lobby while delivering some of the funniest commentary of all time.
Oh yeah.
Exit the sodium. More like. Oh, grab that. Yoink you. Yoink you. Away from you. You're out. I'll win this game by myself, actually. You're gone. You're gone, Skis. I'll win this, actually. I'll take this by myself. You know what? And there's a trap right there. I'll edit this. I won't pump you. We're outies. And we keep going. We keep winning. There's a guy on me. It's fine. I run in the bush and I hide and I run. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes. Oh, and I run, actually. You know what? I hide and and I run and I hide and I go Logan and I one pump you. And I keep mining forward and I get another kill somehow and I go down and I heal.
5skill became a legend at the 2018 Summer Skirmish after he became the fastest builder the game has ever seen.
Accurate.
Yeah, like unbelievably accurate. Like it almost, I don't want to say defies gravity. That's not the right terminology. But it like breaks my brain.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, how does his brain think that fast? What?
Oh my gosh.
This is insane. Look at that.
We also have Dakota's.
It takes a special kind of Fortnite player to outbuild clicks, and when he called for his teammates to take height, he looked over at Sway, who casually cranked 90s in record time.
Nice. Go, build. Crank.
I knocked one. I'm getting focused.
I'm high.
Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in a sec.
God, mother. Yeah,
you guys are high, right?
Oh yeah. Here he is. I'm not.
Benji Fishy was a Chapter 2 legend, and this clutch is still regarded as one of the best endgames of all time.
He's still moving forward. Somehow found himself at the front side of zone. This is where you go for those beams. He's looking for 1 or 2. There's the pump. My good day gets taken out. Benji now with 4, moving ever so much further from Benji. Benji still trying to grasp onto the light. There it is on the SETI.
We have manifested, chat. Benji Fishy is popping off right now. He's at 100 plus. He's at 115. He has Chug Splashes, minis, and big pots, and then gold spaz and a gold AR. He's in such a good spot. Benji's gonna get another one. That's gonna be rotary. Benji is going insane. Benji's gonna get one more. Benji is on an absolute running rampage.
Somehow gets to survive. 3 builds, pump from high ground, drops to low, blocks it off, another one. My God, Benji, the back-to-back, 180 degrees, no, 360 of total carnage. Benji Fishy, 9 eliminations, the God run, the curse broken, another 200 pump, low ground, domination. Ferox taken out, the next one, Benji blocks it. Does he get the 1 pump? It's blocked. He's there for the next. Benji Fishy, oh my God, how are you doing this?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.